Hi everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have another super easy and super delicious dinner recipe for you guys, and I'll be making my teriyaki chicken breast with homemade teriyaki sauce. You can also use this recipe with chicken thighs. This recipe is just super simple. I'm going to marinate the chicken breast in this homemade teriyaki sauce, pan fry it, finish it in the oven. The chicken is just so juicy and tender and flavorful. You guys are going to love it. Now I'm going to be using this teriyaki chicken for my Asian chicken salad, which is coming out in just a few days. So make sure to check that out when it does come out on Friday. Meanwhile, let's get started and I'll show you just how easy this recipe is to make. And I'm going to get this recipe started with my homemade teriyaki sauce. You guys are going to love this recipe. It's a really simple teriyaki sauce. I use it for a lot of my other recipes, like my ginger garlic lamb chops and my teriyaki salmon. So in my measuring cup here, I have a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. To that, I'm going to be adding in a 1/4 cup of water. Next, I'll add in a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. I have about 5 to 6 garlic cloves. I love to have a lot of garlic in my teriyaki sauce, and I've just pressed the garlic. And I have about a tablespoon of pureed ginger. You can also use freshly grated ginger. Drop that in. And I'm going to grab my whisk and mix this all together. And that's it. That's how easy this teriyaki sauce is to make. Super easy. And today I'll be using 4 large chicken breasts, and I'm going to pour my prepared teriyaki sauce over the top. And this is ready to go back into the refrigerator to marinate. And I'm going to place the chicken back into the refrigerator and let it marinate for about an hour. I'm going to turn it after 30 minutes so the other side can also get lots of incredible flavor. Now, ideally, if you have the time, I recommend making this chicken marinade the night before so the chicken can really soak up that incredible flavor. It's going to be so delicious. I wanted to give you guys a really quick tip. If you want to avoid having extra dishes at home, what you could do is just place the chicken breast or chicken thighs into a large Ziploc bag, and you can actually double line it to make sure that nothing leaks into your fridge. Drop the chicken breast in there, pour in the marinade, zip it up, and that way you have less dishes to wash once you're done making the chicken. And once my chicken breast is done marinating, I like to take it out and just kind of pat it dry with a paper towel just to get some of that marinade off so it'll fry up a little bit nicer. I'm preheating a large frying pan over medium-high heat. I'm going to add in a little drizzle of some cooking oil. You want to make sure that this pan and the oil are super hot before adding in the chicken. Drop that chicken right in. And I'm going to fry the chicken for about 5 to 6 minutes per side. And you want the chicken to have a nice golden brown color. And then turn it over and fry for the same amount of time on the other side. And my chicken is well browned on both sides. It's really nice and beautiful color. And now I'm going to add that marinade back into the pan. So all that marinade that we used for the chicken, we're going to pour it into the pan. And I especially like to get all the little garlic and ginger bits, so make sure you add those in there as well. I'm going to let this teriyaki sauce kind of simmer away for a few minutes, and then we'll transfer this chicken into the oven. I've let my teriyaki sauce simmer away for a few minutes, and now I'm ready to transfer my chicken into the oven where it's going to finish cooking. I've preheated mine to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to cook the chicken until it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the timing all depends on the size of your chicken. So if you have small little chicken breasts, it could take just 8 to 10 minutes. Now if you have larger ones like I do, it could take anywhere from 15 to even 18 minutes sometimes. So I recommend using a meat thermometer just to be safe, and we'll come back to finish off the sauce once the chicken is all done cooking. And I just took my chicken out of the oven. It is done cooking. I temperature checked it with my thermometer and it's reached 165. I'm going to take it out onto a clean tray, and now I'm going to finish the sauce. I brought my sauce back up to a simmer over medium heat, and I'm going to add in a cornstarch slurry to thicken the sauce. I have about 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch mixed in with a little bit of water. You want to give that a good stir and then pour that in. And I'm going to grab a whisk and stir in that cornstarch. It's going to thicken up that sauce pretty quickly. And as soon as the sauce thickens, you want to remove it from the heat. And I'm going to drop my chicken breast back into the pan and get it nicely coated in that sauce. And now it has this nice thick coating. You're gonna have some of that incredible sauce with every single bite. This chicken is all done and ready to be enjoyed. And now let's cut into one of these chicken breasts so you can see what it looks like on the inside. These are just super, super juicy. I love that teriyaki sauce just coats the chicken breast. This is going to be so delicious with my Asian chicken salad. And that's it, guys, for my easy teriyaki chicken breast. For the full recipe, don't forget to head on down in that video description box. I have a link there that'll take you over to my website so you can print this recipe off and share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to come back in a few days. I'll have my Asian chicken salad up using this recipe, and that salad is just so ridiculously delicious. Now, time to dig in and enjoy this chicken. It looks so delicious. I love all that sauce on there, and it looks so, so juicy. And this is so, so incredible, guys. Just wow, hands down the best teriyaki chicken breast recipe ever. This breast meat is so, so juicy and moist and tender, just kind of melts in your mouth, along with that homemade teriyaki sauce, which is just to die for. You guys are going to love this sauce so much. You're gonna want to smother it on everything. Don't forget to come back to watch my Asian chicken salad. This chicken is the perfect complement to that salad, but you can also enjoy this chicken over just a bed of steamed rice, maybe with some steamed veggies. Lots and lots of great ideas. I'm going to post some more ideas up on my website with this recipe post, so don't forget to check that out. Hope you guys enjoy this incredible chicken recipe at home, and I'll see you next time.